Joe McElderry is hoping to top the classical charts. Thank goodness you're finally in here.
Yeah, lots of waving from out
and we're going to hear you perform later on.
Yes.
I always wonder when you come in and perform how difficult that must be early in the morning, really.
It's pretty difficult. I was up really early this morning singing in the bathroom, warming up at the hotel, because it's quite, and especially with this kind of repertoire, it's harder than a pop song to kind of get that sound out this early in the morning.
Is it? Well,
yeah. I think it's just because, you know, your jaw's a lot more tense when you're singing pop music, and with this everything has to be relaxed, but if you've just got up, you know, you're kind of like, you're all a bit half asleep.
I'll loosen you up. Don't worry, you'll be fine by the time you get over there. So the transition is complete, really.
Yeah.
Really, in real life, pop star to, well, popra star, I think we're calling it.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Yeah. Because your new album is called Classic.
Yes.
Was that made on the back of pop star to opera star, or was that already in the pipeline?
Well, you know, you have discussions about everything, and there was a few things in the pipeline, but I think once I'd done the show, it kind of seemed stupid not to include some of that repertoire, because people had enjoyed it so much. So when I had a meeting after the show, because obviously I had no time to record while that was going on.
No, exactly.
And then after the show I had a meeting with the record label, and we're like, you know, I really want to incorporate it into a concept of classic songs that everybody will know, and then the classical repertoire as well. So you've got like Nessun Dorma, Time to Say Goodbye, Canto della Terra, which I'm going to sing. And then I've got Dance to My Father on there, which was and then Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but it's a bit of a different version, and it was all recorded with an orchestra, so it was really special to record. Yeah,
so it really is opera, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a brilliant showcase for your voice, because I think, you know, although, well, you didn't get to #1 famously, did you? Because of the Rage Against the Machine thing.
Really? I never heard about that.
No, I was just going to say, but yeah, I was just going to say you've already had a #1. Then I thought, oh, actually, no, famously you didn't. But you know, it's great for you to have sort of burst out from that X Factor bubble again. Because I think when you win it, there's this awful thing that hangs around the winners now. So you've sort of burst out of that now, completely transforming yourself, really.
But I think it's as well, you know, it's the kind of magnitude you get and public, how much you're in the public eye after winning the show. It's hard, obviously, you can't stay up on that level constantly.
No.
And you've got to kind of have the ups and
you too, aren't they?
Yeah, and it's just it's impossible. It's totally impossible. It's not realistic. And you know, you've got to kind of have them kind of bits where you go away and you record and spend the time away from, I suppose, the kind of the glaring eyes of everybody kind of waiting to what you're going to do next. But this, I've really enjoyed this whole process of recording, and I think because it's the second album, it's a lot more relaxed this time round. And I know what I'm doing now, you know. I was a bit like a rabbit in the headlights the first time round.
You're more in control of your own destination, aren't you? Your own destiny, really. So, Great North Run, I know you'd like to, because you are taking part again in the Great North Run.
Yeah, and you can donate. It's for the Teenage Cancer Trust. I've got to just text given number, and you text Joe M91 in capital letters to 70070 and the amount, and you can donate. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be it'll be hard. I haven't trained as much as I did last year, so hopefully I'll be able to get a good time.
You would have to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the bath every morning to prepare for that. Lovely to chat to you. I'm really looking forward to hearing you later on, singing a song from the album. But for the moment, let's have a look at the competition. All this week we have a massive £20,000 to be won.